So we're live.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, and welcome everyone to my Weekend Success Stories series. And my today's guest is my business partner. She's a mom of an 18-month-old baby girl. She's from Mississauga and she's currently on her maternity leave.
Mhm.
And she built this business while she's taking care of her kid and she's on her while she was on her mat leave. So a very big welcome to my Martine. Welcome, my.
Hi, everyone, to all your viewers. Hi, Deepti, thank you for inviting me over. It's such a pleasure to be part of your success story. I'm really, really flattered.
Thank you. Thank you so much for taking your time and joining in today. I'm really happy to have you here. So, Mai, let's get started. Can you please briefly describe about yourself to my viewers?
Okay, so my name is Mai Martin. I'm originally from the Philippines. I came here to Canada 6 years ago. I'm a new mom to my daughter Maya. She just turned 18 months old, and I just put her to her nap time a few minutes ago. So when I first arrived here in Canada, I worked in a restaurant setting as a crew member at Tim Hortons. Few years later, I got a job in claims service company. Now I'm still in the same field, but in a different company. So I am a claims representative in an auto insurance company and a digital business owner. Right now, yes, I'm on maternity leave and I took the 18 months paternal leave. So I'm going back to work very soon. So yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So, you joined this business while you were on a mat leave, right, Mai?
Yes. So I started the business a year ago.
So, you're building your business while doing that nap change, diaper changes,
Correct.
sleeping.
Exactly.
That's the best part of our business. It runs in the background, right? So
Correct.
we don't have to be always present.
Yeah, and it's very flexible. Like you're right that you can do anytime you want. You don't have to worry about um stressing so much about time. Because you can do the business at your own preferred time, which is what I love most about the business.
Wonderful. So what was your first thought about this business, Mike? When you saw the ad, how was it? What was your first response?
So you really want to know about my my impression?
Yes,
So I
because many people feel skeptical to
Yeah.
join something which is online.
Because I can't remember exactly how I found the business, but all I can remember for sure is that, yes, correct, that advertisement on my Facebook newsfeed of a Filipino woman sharing her story, how the business changed her life. Um, I'm just gonna go back and share with you her ad is about telling her life. She
Mm-hmm.
was a caregiver for 10 years and was able to quit from that job and be a full time mommy and a digital business owner. Now, like what I said, she is now a full time mommy and a business owner. I was really amazed by her story because she's earning while spending most of her time with her baby. I got so curious about the business that she's doing, and her story really resonates with me being a new mom. I was like, I want to have that time freedom too. I want to earn also while being with my baby, right? And and when I became a mother, Deepti, my priorities changed.
Yes.
Reordered my priorities, and for me, I will do everything in my power for my baby, and she's my priority now. And I think about our future. Like all moms out there, we want the best for our family, right? And if there is a chance, I don't want to go back to work. But the problem is I'm skeptical. When I saw the ad, I thought, oh, okay, this is too good to be true, right? Maybe this is a scam. But in because we see a lot of things in social media. We hear
Yes.
a lot of bad people doing bad things. So it's natural for us human beings to be skeptical at times. In some cases, yes, it's a good idea to be skeptical, but I was torn between having wanting something but too skeptical about it. I have doubts, but I am curious. I really want to know what's the business all about. So I did not stop there. I did not stop on that skepticism phase. So I checked on her. I reached out to her, and she invited me to watch this live workshop, which
Mm-hmm.
explains everything I need to know about the business. So, which I did because it's free, right? It didn't ask me for anything. All I have to give is my name and email. So, which I did. So, I watched the webinar, the workshop, and after that, I can't stop thinking about it. And that's when it all started.
That. I'm really glad that you went ahead and took that step.
Yeah, me too. I'm.
See, now you're running a successful business while taking care of your family.
Mm-hmm.
So, since you've been in this business for a year, it's one of the most common questions I receive is how quickly can I get to see the results from this business?
Okay, so I'll speak based on my experience, okay? Because to be
Yes.
honest with you, the result on whatever business that you do depends on the person running the business. Okay, all kinds of business requires time and effort. We all have to roll up our sleeves and work for it, you know? And for my case, I started a business like what I said sometime in December. So I will have my first business anniversary soon. I'm very excited about that. It's a milestone. It
Yes.
took me a little time to really get on board since my baby was 7 months old at the time and really
Mm-hmm.
needs full attention. And since I'm a new mom, I'm adjusting to this new role of being a mother. So I'm busy most of the time with her, with my little one. So I get online during her nap times or at night when she's already fast asleep. What I said, I love that the business is flexible, that I can do it at my own preferred time, which there's no deadline, there's no one to pressure me as to when I would like to work on it. So I did my training for about 3 weeks. So joined December and I did my training for 3 weeks. And it's very, very easy. The training is a step by step and video format. So for those who are worried not being technical savvy, you don't need to be an expert. You don't need to be degree holder of or some kind just to do this business because there's a training provided and it's very very easy to follow.
Yes.
Going back to your question, I actually see the results after 3 months. And as of today, being in the business for almost a year, I already achieved countless milestones in the business. And deeply thinking about it now, I want to ask myself, how did you do it? It's very rewarding. It's very fulfilling. And that's one thing, deeply. Second is that being in the business world for the very first time, because I don't know anything about entrepreneurship. My field of study is different and I have no background in running a business. And this business, having it as my own is one of the greatest achievement of my life. It made a huge impact, not just financially but overall.
Overall.
I developed and discovered skills I never knew I had in me. You know, I get a lot of happiness from helping people, getting their business started, watching them reach their goals, and feeling a lot better about their own future. And by doing this, I know you're also aware that we are building a legacy that we can pass on to our kids when the time comes. And for
Yes.
me, I could say that I made a right decision. I made a right and smart decision enjoying starting this business, and it's really a blessing in disguise. And I'm very happy that I found this. I learned new things while saving up for the future, and I'm really happy that I stepped out of my comfort zone and ventured out something new. So that's uh, my the result in my achievement. and I'm very happy with that.
Very well said, Mai. That was really you put out everything. That's wonderful. Yeah, so we have Maritas here who's saying hi, and she's also
Hi.
congratulating you for your first anniversary.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you so much,
you.
Maritas, for joining. And yes, so what is the last advice, the closing advice you would like to give to my viewers who would want to join this business, who are skeptical, or who want to join it, but that they don't know how to start, how it's going to work out.
Okay, so the only thing that I could say to you guys, to your viewer and my viewers, those who are going to watch this video later on, I want to share a quote that I posted recently on my business page. It says there, I will tell you again and again, choose the life you want and run in that direction. Don't settle for anything else. You know, there are a lot of people, some I know personally, who complain about not being happy with their job, complain
Mm-hmm.
about their toxic co-workers, demanding boss, not enough salary. I know that for sure because I am that kind of person too, you know, who complains. We all are, let's face it, right?
Yes.
But the thing is, if you're not happy on what you are doing, you're not happy on your current situation, why not do something about it? Right? If you want a better job, then go find something else you are passionate about. You want to earn more but doesn't want to be bossed around, then start your own business, right? The power is in our hands to turn our life around. And if you are skeptical and afraid to venture out something new or afraid to come out of your comfort zone, then do something about it, right? So, for those who are watching us on the sideline, creeping on our business pages, those who are curious about the business but too skeptical about it, you know what? I suggest that they do their homework and research. You know, watch
Yes.
the live webinar that we put in place for them to learn about the business. It would not hurt to do so, right? And this might be something they're looking for and they're just trying to avoid it. You will not get to where you want to go if you don't make a first step. Simple, right? If you want to get from point A to point B, you have to make a move in order to get there. And if you want something in life, if you want a change in your life, watching or standing on a sideline won't bring you to your destination. So you really have to um, take action. That's basically it. And I just want to add, I have another advice I have in mind. I also mentioned this on my previous interview is that start before you are ready. Because we will never
Yes.
be ready, so do it anyway. Right? We are never ready. Just like what I did. I just follow my gut feeling and instinct. And if you really want to change in your life, you have to do to make it happen. Because you see, Deepti, if I didn't watch the workshop, I wouldn't be here now. I won't have this feeling of fulfillment I'm feeling right now.
Exactly.
Right? And I know you feel the same way.
I'm 100% with you.
And that's it. That's all,
Perfect.
folks.
That was an awesome advice and very well, like, inspiring interview from your side. I'm really glad to have you on my page today. Thank you so much, Mai, for
Thank
joining in
you,
this.
thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate. You know, people don't know what happened in the background before we even started.
Yes, I know, right? But I'm glad you
Technical glitch, and my baby needs some attention and all that. But yeah, it will work.
it works. Yeah, it's just we need to take that first step. It's gonna work out. It's just taking that first step, and everything would fall into its own place.
Correct. Yes, I agree.
Okay, I don't want to take much of your time.
Mhm.
Thank you, Maritis. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much for joining in to all the viewers today. Okay, so yeah, let's wrap up, and I should be seeing you soon.
Thank you. Bye bye, everyone.
Thank you, and happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to you too. Have a great weekend to all our viewers around the world. Have a
Yes,
good day. Bye.
bye.